Okay. I know you've read or heard about that game, movie, or comic, blah, blah, but you haven't heard it from us. So chill, relax, let us talk all about it before you log off.
Let's do it.
All right. What's happening, everybody? Sir Aaron Carter here with another BYLO Daily. And, of course, on the line, we have the internationally known Steven Gutierrez.
What is going on, everybody?
And our third member in here, Craig. Craig is the listening device that is helping us record this bad boy through Discord.
It's also terrorizing our dreams.
Yeah, I was gonna
turning them into nightmares.
It's the first time I've ever heard Craig ever in my life, but this is extremely horrifying whenever you first hear him. But anyway, we're talking about other things that are horrifying. Fortnite's world champion got swatted during one of his live streams. Everybody, what does this world come to? What is this world coming to? So Kyle Bugha Giersdorf. Ooh, good lord. 16-year-old member of the esport team Sentinels was swatted during his Twitch stream. Fortunately, nobody was hurt. He was online with two of his friends playing, I'm guessing, Fortnite. Oh, yeah, he was playing Fortnite.
Streaming Fortnite, yeah.
When his dad came in and was like, hey, this guy's with guns downstairs. What's going on?
I can just imagine that. He was like, hey, son, this guys with guns downstairs. They're not here for me.
Exactly.
Fuck them, boys.
Yeah. If I was his dad, I would have been like, you know what? He's upstairs. Safety's off. And do your worst. Do your worst.
I already got paid.
Yeah.
It just reminds me of the scene from Fast and the Furious where they raid the Asian guy's house. And then the dad just like stops the cops in the middle of it and then smacks him. And then he's like, okay, take him away. That's what this dad basically probably would have done had people got hurt. But nobody
got hurt. Fortunately, nobody got hurt.
That's the good news.
And one of the reasons why nobody got hurt was because one of the police officers recognized Bugha because he knew him from around the neighborhood. So,
which is crazy. Not even his streaming stuff. No. Just he knew him from the neighborhood.
He lived in the same neighborhood as Bugha and was like, "Hey, I know this kid. Like, this isn't anybody dangerous. This is a World Fortnite Cup champion right here." But this is what I was thinking about before we were recording. Whenever I read that, I thought of the same. I was like, that's one of the things I've been yelling about whenever it comes to police relationships. Like, if you had a beat cop, somebody that walks around your neighborhood, sees the people around the neighborhood, knows their faces all the time, when they got a call about something and they know it was in the vicinity and they had this connection and this reputation or this relationship with the neighborhood, they'd be way less likely to shoot the person because they know that person now. It's not like just a random face that you may have gotten called on and stuff like that. Like, you know this person. And look, it helped out Bugha here.
It sure the hell did.
Yeah, the guy got called in and he saw him and was like, no, I know this guy. So, yeah, I mean, he definitely, other people have definitely not been lucky, like it says in this article, because that guy, the 20-year-old man that got shot and killed when he was swatted, and I think they just like a few months or maybe last year or something, they just sentenced the guy that did it.
Oh, that actually called in the SWAT.
Yeah, we talked about it on a BYLO episode, and I don't think you were on that one. We talked about it a little bit about the guy being sentenced, and I remember Adam talking about, like, is it he didn't see why that guy was getting punished, why the guy that called the SWAT in,
because you're making a false police report and somebody died from it.
Exactly. So I was like, he's responsible. I'm like, the guy that pulled the trigger, he's also responsible for stuff like.
Yeah, but I mean,
everybody.
I think the one that makes the call is more responsible, because if he didn't make some BS up, somebody wouldn't have died.
Like he's the start of it. Yeah. He's definitely the start of it. And I mean, it's a tough thing. We talked about the last episode about you putting yourself out there on the internet, like you're making yourself vulnerable. No lie. You're vulnerable to being swatted, of course. You're vulnerable to losing your information, identity theft, and all that type of thing. And this 16-year-old kid, his face is plastered all over the world because he just won like one of the most, highly televised and I don't know, whatever, one of the most, I guess, most popular games right now with Fortnite. He just won the championship
at such a young age too.
I know,
So it's like
16.
it's even more amplified. Like that was the big thing. Was like people trying to like not have it count because of his age or something like that. They were trying to get disqualified.
BS. Like that's
so
BS.
I remember reading something about like they were upset because he was hella young. But
like there's no, it's not funny. It's not. It's not, cute for these people to be swatting these people. Like it serves no purpose. Like it really doesn't. And it's stupid when these people do it. Like leave people alone. If you enjoy their content or whatever, just sit back and enjoy the content.
And if you don't enjoy the content, there's other channels. Just
leave.
Move to the other one. Nobody's like cutting your fingers off to where you can't click, the back button or different streamers' page. Like, what are you doing? Just move on.
Yeah. So fortunately, again, nobody got hurt in this one. It just sucks that people can't not be dicks online.
Yeah, it's because there's no accountability. That's why.
Exactly. I think there should be some type of accountability fully. Like if you call in, they should definitely, hey.
But see, if people are getting caught, like they're be able to trace it back to whoever is calling. You guys better start thinking, like, because it's going to come back to you.
It's going to come back to you. You're going to get it.
I think it is, but I don't know if it works with cell phones. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the police. I don't know. I mean, somebody should know, but I don't know where this Kyle Gersendorf, like what country he's in. Is he in America?
I have no idea.
It says Pennsylvania. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought maybe in Canada or something like that. I don't know how they work in the Canadas. Like, do they just drive mooses through your living room or something like that?
That's racist.
Is it though? Right. Is it really?
Yeah, you're being racist to the bigger America up north. It's just the extension.
To the better America, the one that has free healthcare.
Free healthcare.
So, yeah. I mean,
this kid was born in 2002.
I know. I was graduating high school. What the heck? He's already a millionaire. Get out of here.
What are you doing with your life?
I'm about to swat somebody. That's what I'm about to say.
And it's people like you. Be angry,
it's
broke
angry, yeah. It's angry broke guys that are
swatting people. Jesus, he won $3 million from that?
$3 million. Exactly. Exactly. All right, whatever. Don't swat people.
Don't swat people. Don't be a
swat
dick.
people. I was saying things in jest. It was all parody. Do not swat people. Good Lord.
Do not. Just say, you know what? Your channel's not for me. I'm gonna go watch somebody else.
Yes.
Not Kyle. That's who I'm. Not Kyle Gersendorf.
So, anything else before we wrap this up?
Just stop being dicks to each other, man.
Yeah.
Spread love.
Yeah,
I mean,
love.
That's what it's all about.
Anything from you, Craig?
It's like I will destroy the world in 48 hours.
Terrible.
Destroy all humans.
All right. If you have any articles or anything you wanted to see us discuss, of course, use that hashtag BYLO Daily and hit us up on any of the social medias before you log off, as all of them, except for that pesky Instagram.
Instagram, which we can all thank Adam.
Yeah, we can all thank Adam.
There he is. Exactly. You can all thank him.
So for the internationally known Steven Gutierrez, the very creepy Craig, I am Sir Aaron Carter saying that has been your BYLO Daily.
Goodbye, pesky humans. Goodbye.